to the ScamSlam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Hi guys, this is Randall Gillis. I'm back. I had to take some time away. I had to do something right before I got too late. So I want to continue to what I was talking about earlier is that I always wonder people think talking about disabled people is good. And they laugh. I didn't find that funny that that I'm so disabled I have to sign my name as a star, and then you have somebody draw it, and I don't think people looked at it. It took, I don't know, was it Chronicle, but somebody was trying to draw a star. For a disabled person, it's very difficult for them to draw a star. That's one of the reasons why disabled people do an X, because a star is very hard. And I remember I had a patient I worked with that was disabled, and he couldn't draw a star. He tried, but he couldn't. He didn't have enough strength. And when he made that joke, I remember my friend, and he passed. He was born with a huge heart. And I remember one of his words where he said, I would love to draw a star for my signature. And I told him, I said, just do the best you can, because back in the days, we expected people to basically draw an X for their name. And the reason why they did X, because it was a lot easier. It was the closest thing a person could get to a star. But when he said that, see, one thing about the guy who plays the role of Alpha Man, I just hope it never comes to a day when I have to, Alexa, turn off. I really hope it never comes to a day where I have to fight this guy, because I will really hurt this guy. I'm bigger than
Mr. Randall, please don't hurt him. Mr. Randall, please don't.
Hold on. Let me finish, people. Let me finish. I will really hurt this guy, because a lot of people don't understand. The reason why he calls himself Alpha Man is because he's like Diddy, all right? He wants to literally take his penis and stick it in a person's rectum and humiliate them. And he does it with money and all that stuff. And he's gay. And somebody like him that thinks he has money and thinks he can do anything, And people don't look at it the way he does things to women and men. And I just hope that day doesn't happen, because I think he thinks it's going to be an easy thing with me. And it's not, because the rage, I'm going to have to really hurt him. And, that's why I said, let me just call the police, because I know what I can do. Never think a person that is old doesn't know, have some tricks in his sleeve. And the way women are running around him after he's a wife beater is sad, because, but then again, if the women were already accustomed to being abused, you take advantage of them. So what I'm saying is that if you look at the picture, right, that's me, that's him, and that's my rage, where I will literally say to him, pick on somebody your own side, because I'm big enough to hurt him. And nothing gets me more madder than a person that picks on disabled people. I don't think that's cool. All right, that's not good. So moderators, he cannot come on my page. Anybody that think it's fun to make fun of people with disabilities, then that won't come on my page. I don't tolerate that. I don't tolerate people putting their hands on women. I don't do that. That's not something I've dealt with. So I'm just talking to you guys about a friend of mine I used to work with when I was a technical nurse, and he wanted to draw a star, but he couldn't because his hand was deformed, and just seeing a person, try, just draw a star gave me flashbacks, because I saw how the struggle it is with a person that has a disability, and to find a grown man that has kids, right? That doesn't mean he want his kids, but uses his kids for status and getting other women pregnant. And all he does is he pays his way. He messes up, he pays up, he messes up, he pays up. I think people like that should be in jail. So my hope is he does something stupid and he goes to jail. And the same thing with Mississippi, another one. Because I do believe when you think you're going to do something to somebody, have grace in people that spares your life. Because you never see me fight people. You never see me. And that's the problem. A lot of people think old people can't fight. I got wisdom behind me. I got nothing but rage. I can turn into a vicious person less than a second. And I'm talking about rage. You see what I'm talking about? So that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's funny. And I don't think anybody, especially a woman who's a nurse that laughs so hard, hearing about a disabled person. I'm sorry, I got a problem with that, people. The bullying of disabled people on social media. I'm just hoping, Bill's page got taken down. And if you didn't do it yet, take his page down. We can't do that, people. We can't have people laugh because somebody made a fun joke about a person with a disability. So the floor is open. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how, basically, no matter what people say, it's bad when a giant, and I am a giant, it's bad when a giant has to look at a person and hold them and say, pick on somebody your own size. And what I'm basically doing is saying, pick on somebody that bothers you. Don't pick on somebody that doesn't bother you. And that's the thing. People will see me and they say, oh, you did this, but they don't see that that person did it first. The same thing with Big Mike. Oh, you did this, you did it. So that's why I don't care when people talk. That's why when people talk, I don't pay them no mind. If you can't see what happened, you sure as hell can't see what's going to happen. All right? If you can't see what happened, you sure as hell can't see what's going to end. So the floor is open. Anybody want to talk about what I just now said? Please stay on topic. Thank you. Floor is open.
Yeah. I heard what you said about Alpha Man, and I wonder, how did this all start? Did he come on your live out of nowhere and start yelling, or
What are you talking about?
like like you said, Alpha Man? Like he's always being mean to you or whatever, always trying to pick on
No,
you,
it's
leave
not
you
just
labels.
me. People, it's
So there's
not
more
just
than
me.
one.
He does it to. He does it to other people too.
Gotcha.
See, that's the issue. You see what I'm saying? He makes fun of people in wheelchairs. He makes fun of people having missing eye, missing arm. He thinks it's a joke. And then when
And
things
I,
get
Mr.
hard,
Randall.
yeah, a person with a missing eye, the girl with a
Wow.
missing eye, the girl with the wheelchair. He, you know, he doesn't care about women. His motto is, I pay them, I forget them. You see what I'm saying? And the reason why he used the word alpha man, because he wants to be a man so bad, but he's been destroyed. You see what I'm saying? He witnessed his mother being abused. He couldn't do nothing about it. So now he puts in his head alpha man, like he's some cartoon figure. You know what I'm saying? People like that, we got to keep them away from our daughters. We have to. You know, he's a poor, sick, grimy individual. Floor's open, people. We're going to talk about this. Anything
That's
else you
all
want
I
to
had
say?
to say for right now, Mr. Randall. I think you can add some more people up here if you want.
Yeah. We're going to add some more people. We're going to add some more people. And I want you guys to stay on topic, please. I want you guys to stay on topic.
Randall,
Hold on for a
how
second.
dare you?
Hold on, please. Hold on, please. All right, I'm assuming you want to go first. Go ahead, my brother, but please stay on
You
topic.
already know I'm going. Randall,
My
how are
brother,
you going?
stay on topic. I'll talk to you later, but stay on topic with this. And then I'll talk to you later, okay?
Hello, Randall.
No,
Hello. Did you hear me, my brother?
Randall, you know my name. Listen. I'm not
Kevin,
talking. Listen.
Kevin, did you hear me?
Why are you going after Alpha Man now?
Hear me. Kevin, did you hear me?
I'm on topic. Why are you
All
going
right,
after
so
Alpha Man?
come from the beginning because the guy started with me, and I have to get him to pay. He has
Wait,
to
what
pay.
happened?
All
What
right, he
did
started
what
with
did
me,
Alpha
so
Man do to
he
you?
has to pay. I'm from, for about 4 years ago, he did a lot of stuff to me. All right. And he just didn't do it to me, he did it to women too. All right. He's very
Wait a
disrespectful.
minute.
Yep.
Pause. What do you mean he did?
4 years ago, Mr. Randall. 4, right, to be exact.
4 years.
Wow.
Music. Good music. I remember that song. But we're just talking about, when people do things because they believe they have money or they believe they're better than others. It's people like me that will just, forget everything and just set the person up and take the person down.
But what did he do, Randall?
No, he's a creep. That's what he does. He's a creep. He's not good, people. He's not a
I'm
good person.
aware.
Right? He's not a good person. And when I put this together, I want you to see, like, this guy comes to me. I'm the older guy. He's screaming. And then I flip it. And then I say, and I grab you. And I say to you, pick on somebody your own size. I'm a
Okay,
lot bigger. Hold on.
that's one thing.
Hold
But you
on.
just sat here and said that
Hold
this
on.
man was like Diddy.
Hold on. Hold on. And I
Oh yeah, he
say,
did say that, didn't he?
yeah. And I said, pick on people your own size. All right. And I'm telling him I'm a lot bigger than you. play for somebody. All right, I'm a lot bigger than you, and I'm taller than you. I can hurt you. All right, and this is what people don't realize. I stop myself from fighting because I don't want to hurt somebody. But I'm only hear me out, people.
On you, Randall.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. But at the same token, I'm only human. All right. So when people act funny to me, I don't listen to them. I try my best to keep them away from me. But if I have to do something to them, they're gonna deserve it.
Randall.
That's what I'm saying.
Randall.
Now, let me deal with Kevin, and then I'll deal with you.
I am.
Right?
I am.
Right.
This Kevin you
So
talking
I'm just saying, Kevin, I need to deal with you as smart Kevin, not Kevin playing around.
Right, and that's why I'm trying to talk to
All
you.
right, go ahead, Kevin. Go ahead.
Stop it, Randall. I don't think that this is now. Me and you joke around like you say, and
Kevin, stay topic.
I don't.
Stay on topic. Kevin,
don't
stay on
think-
topic.
If you listen to me, I don't
Go ahead.
think that this is wise, Randall. Because
What
Alpha
do you
Man
think?
is a good guy.
All
Alpha
right.
is a good guy.
Then I guess what? If you think he's good, you stay with him, right? But I'm just telling you what I'm saying. Anything else you want to add to this?
Yes, Randall.
I want to talk to somebody else.
Hey, my
What else you want to add?
I want to add. You going around saying that this guy is Diddy, man? Do you?
All right, hold on, guys. Let me ask you a question. Do you know what alpha means? It's a homosexual term. You didn't know that?
What?
Randall, man, you funny, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Stop, guys. Listen to me. You really didn't know that?
Alpha means
I really didn't,
beginning.
Mr. Randall. I really didn't.
Alpha means.
All right, let me give you the knowledge. Let me give you the knowledge. All right. Can you listen?
Yeah, Randall.
All right. Alexa, let's talk about when a man states he's alpha man, what is he basically really saying? Let's talk about it.
I'm not familiar with that specific concept. Could you clarify what you mean by alpha
Everybody,
man
I need you to be
and
quiet.
what context
I need you
you're
guys to
asking
be
about?
quiet when I'm doing it. All right, we have a man on social media that says he's alpha man.
That don't mean that.
And he's always focusing on that. He's a man, that he's proven he has to be a man to a point where he rips men down. He buys people off with his money. He lies. He causes trouble. He acts like a little girl in all time. He acts like a homosexual and stuff like that as well. And he uses the name Alpha Man as a phrase.
Randall, you out here talking about
Now
that
you just
man, but
trying
you
to
don't want
get
him to talk about you.
Alexa to say that.
Alpha man, but exhibits behaviors that contradict
Listen.
traditional notions of masculinity.
Listen,
What specific aspects of this behavior are you most interested in discussing?
That's why I told Alexa.
Guy, you can leave. You don't have to be in here. Guy, you can leave. You don't have to be in here.
Was that for me?
No. This is for the person that's running his mouth. You don't have to be in here. See, the truth hurts people. So if not you, moderator, not
Sounds
you,
like you're
Sophie.
addressing someone else
Yeah.
entirely.
Yeah, moderators, if anybody opens their mouth while we're doing this, I need you to drop or block them and report them. Thank you, moderators. All right, so let's get into the point where a man acts like he's all this, but in reality, he's not. What about that? Let's talk about that. What is the name? What would you say about that? Alexa, what would we say about men who are really soft, but they put on this big name like they're somebody when they're not, but they want to be?
The classic case of all bark, no bite. These folks are like a cheap suit, trying to look impressive on the outside, but lacking substance underneath.
When you see a man going around buying people or disrespecting women, what do we say about those men?
Doesn't make him a homosexual.
Those behaviors reflect deeper insecurities and power issues. Real strength comes from respect and integrity, not manipulation or disrespect.
So people in that direction, and they show the homosexual vibe towards a desire of making another man want to bend down and demasculated them. What would we say about that?
Those behaviors reflect deeper insecurities and power issues. Real strength comes from respect and integrity, not manipulation or disrespect.
So let's talk about it. So let's talk about it. When people act a certain way,
Now
and
that's a beautiful shift in conversation. True peace isn't just the absence of conflict. It's about building understanding, respect, and genuine connection between people. What draws you to thinking about peace right now?
I'm just saying that's where we all should be, in a foundation of peace. So that's what I'm going to get people into. We have to understand if a person starts something, you cannot have peace until you recognize, the person who started it. So that's what we're going to talk about. So, Alexa, I'm going to cut off with this conversation, and I'm going to talk to people, and we'll see what we're talking about. All right. So I'm going to stop talking to you, and I'm going to talk to the people that's here. All right. So, guys, the main thing I just want to talk to you guys about is that
That's a powerful foundation, Randall. Building peace through understanding and accountability makes real sense. Go spread that wisdom. Sounds like you've got important conversations ahead.
so that's what my conversation to you guys is about, is peace. All right. If you can't see a person as bad, all right, and you bump with that person, you bump with that person. But remember, guys, when you do certain things and certain people do things to you, it's because that's what you guys bump with. All right. You can't pick up something unless you know the weight of it. Anybody want to respond back? The floor is there.
I definitely want to respond back because that was an awesome segment where you said you can't pick up something unless you know the weight of it. Do you know the weight of the damage that you're gonna do talking about this man? This guy, Alpha really doesn't. You're not on his
Kevin,
list.
Kevin, are you in love with Alpha Man? Are you a homosexual?
Randall, you definitely know I'm not a
No,
homosexual.
I don't know, because you're talking like you love this man. Is that true?
You know what I
How
love,
much?
Randall?
Let me ask you a question. How much of this man do you know, so I can understand where's your capacity at?
You know
How
what
much do you know about him?
you know what I love, Randall?
No, I'm asking you a question before I drop you. You're very
See,
compassionate about this man, like a homosexual love.
no,
So
I'm
my
very
question:
compassionate.
where are you with this desire towards this man? Where are you?
My desire is
Because let me tell you, because I don't
you
deal with
ask.
homosexuals.
I don't
I don't
deal with
deal with
homosexuals.
homosexuals conversations.
Listen, you asked me a question. I'm
No, I'm just
asking.
saying the way you. All right, probably it's me, people. Probably it's me.
It is,
We
Randall.
hold on, guys. We're gonna record this, and we're gonna talk about this in my class next week. Because I'm starting to believe Kevin is a homosexual. I'm starting to believe that. So we're gonna talk about it. No disrespect, because if I'm against homosexuality and you are for it, I'm the wrong person to talk to. Because I'm not gonna give you my cornbread. I'm not gonna do it. So go ahead, my brother. Let's hear what you're saying.
So you calling me a homosexual, right?
No, yeah. I'm just telling you what you're acting like, my brother.
Oh, okay.
If you want somebody's cornbread, it's up to you. All right. We just don't do that here.
Okay. All right. You know, this is not the first time you tried that little weak reverse
My brother,
psychology.
this is the first time I said it to you. If you heard it another time, probably was from another person. But I'm just telling you, we don't do that here. But you can keep on talking. I want to hear you out. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think the true person who's exhibiting homosexualities is the one trying to pin them on someone
If you
else
say,
that they do not know.
all right, my brother, if you
Right?
say so, keep on talking. If you
So
say so, go ahead.
I feel I feel that you have either been exposed to that as a homosexual or either you're wanting to be exposed, Randall.
Okay, so keep on talking. Because after you say that, I'm going to say something to you.
Okay, well, say something to me now, Randall, because I already know where this finna go.
All right, so my question is, you want to get mad at me because you're acting like you're gay? Why should you get angry at me if that's what you want to do? You want to
I
be
know.
a cookie? If you listen, Kevin. If you're sweet on the brother and you like him and you want to, make cake and cookies with him, it's all right. Just don't bring me into it.
So you say I want to make cake and cookies with this dude,
Yeah.
Randall, and then you say I'm mad, which I'm obviously
No,
not.
no, Kevin. Look, you said out of your mouth, he is such a terrific man.
I never said terrific.
Yes, you did. Oh, he's a
No,
lovely man. He's
no,
all that in a bag of chips.
I
All
never
right.
said
So
that.
if your guys need to get a room, get a room. Do you realize at this moment, Kevin, your whole life is about to change on TikTok?
Yeah, 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 yeah. I
You
realize it.
realize?
I realize it. I freaking realize it. I know it.
You
I
know, you
feel
just
it.
now was branded. Do you realize you just now brand yourself as a homosexual?
No, I didn't do none of that.
Yes,
But
you
Now,
did.
Mr. Randall, come on, man.
My brother,
but
one person talking at a time. I don't
but
want to drop you, my brother.
I'm
Wait till
sit,
it's your turn.
I'm sitting here letting the guy who says he's being picked on because he's disabled
No, no, no. My
pick
brother,
on
listen to what
another
I'm saying to you.
disabled person.
My
You
brother, listen to
know I'm
me. You
disabled
can
and you're
say
picking
you
on
can
me.
say what you wanted to say. I'm
Okay,
telling you,
you
I'm
telling me.
telling you, your life is about to change. They're gonna consider you branded as a homosexual. So this be because what you're saying right now. See what you
Because of
hold on,
you.
listen, Kevin, listen. What you're
Okay.
saying right now, a female says, not a dude.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
And do
So
you realize Chronicle told you the same thing? Do you remember? But you keep on saying that same thing. Chronicle said the same to you.
what
Um,
what did
Black
she say?
Unicorn said the
What
same
did she
thing to you.
what did Chronicle say to me?
You act too much like a female to be a dude.
Oh, that's what she said to me.
You don't remember?
Ah, she says a lot to me. So I never recalled that, but she might have said that in a tussle. So I don't know. You know, she might have said that in a tussle. I don't know. I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, Randy. I really am. Because what I really was trying to say to you, and I've been saying it, two leaders shouldn't be at each other like that.
Who?
You and Alpha. I understand y'all got
Alpha, let me
disagreements.
explain something to you. Alpha's not a leader. Alpha beat up his wife. Which part you don't understand?
You did the same thing.
I
For
never
real.
touched my wife.
Not no more.
Listen to me.
But you did. So
My
what's
brother,
the
listen to me. Let me share something with you. Christine has no problem cursing you out for lying.
okay.
And her husband is in the army. All right. So
Hmm.
when you make statements like this, and remember my son Heaven is in the Navy. When you make statements like this, what you're doing is making things hard on you.
Right, because he's
Everybody will
not
tell you, look,
active.
hold on, look at
Because
the
he's not
comments.
active.
Look at the comments. Keep on talking. Look at the comments. If
Hmm.
somebody was looking for you, they're gonna find you. But why would
Yeah.
you put yourself? Why would you put that on you? Why would you do that? Why would you talk about Christine when you know nothing about her? Why would you talk
Hmm.
about the husband? You know nothing about her. Why would
I
you
didn't
talk
say
about the
nothing
son?
about.
You know
I didn't
nothing.
say
But
nothing
what I'm
about
saying to
her.
you, Guy, listen to me. Learn to stop causing problems for yourself.
I didn't say nothing about her husband. You did. I only talked about you.
I'm letting you
I only
know
talked about you
you're
this
out
year.
of bounds, man.
I
You,
was
this
talking
is
about,
what-
and I didn't even bring up
this
heaven
is
this
why I
time.
say to you. This is
You
why I
did it
said to you.
yourself.
You're talking
You
about.
wanted to talk to me.
You're
You wanted
talking
to
like a
smoke.
female.
You wanted to smoke. You
You're
called me.
talking like a
You
female.
called me. Right. You called me a man
You're
that talks like
talking
a
like a
female.
female.
You called me a
Do you
homosexual. So
understand?
now when I start coming and
You're
knocking on your
talking
door,
like a
you don't want to
female.
talk no more. Oh, you don't want to talk no more. Oh, you don't
You're
want to talk,
talking
Mr.
like a
No Daddy.
female.
Huh?
And you
What?
calling me daddy.
I said no daddy.
You
Mr.
call
No
me daddy.
Daddy. I
No,
ain't calling you.
daddy.
I'm not. I ain't Joanna man. You ain't
You
my
call me
Lord.
daddy. I'm not daddy, my brother.
You right.
I'm
You not
Randy.
daddy. Ask heaven. You ain't been
I'm
his daddy
Randall.
in 40 years.
And here you go again. You're talking about my son.
Oh, ooh, ooh. No, you talk about your son.
You just now mentioned my son's name.
Kevin, I'm concerned about your breathing. Scissors, I'm concerned about your living. So next. And hey, Shy. And hey, Jasmine. And hey, Kayla.
As I said before, you should be careful what you say because if you are in that basket of strawberries and peaches,
Kryptonite, I love you forever.
that's you.
What?
But you shouldn't do that. Okay?
Dr. A, thank you for the advice.
If you
PFA, come home. What?
if you are,
What?
Kevin, if you are gay, that's on you. But I don't bounce that way.
I'm not gay, Randall, and we
Hey,
all know that.
my
I
brother,
just,
my
uh,
brother
Right quick, Mr. Random, by any
will
chance?
not be
sure,
finished.
come on, man.
Wait till it's your
Come on,
turn.
say something.
Wait till it's your turn. All right, and then you can talk. Don't get involved with something that's not yours. Wait till it's your turn. All right. So what I'm saying to you, Kevin, is this: I don't say anything about your family. I ask you to please stay in the same respect. I'm just talking about you, but you're like the rest of the people on TikTok. You figure to hurt me is to talk about my family, but reality, I am a Gillis. That doesn't hurt me. You know what hurts me is when you think you're hurting me when the reality of battling your own demons. Perception. Your perception towards me shows a weak person. So that makes you weak. That's what the Bible says. The only
Her
thing I
name is
said to you,
Shamika. Her name is Shamika. Hey, Shamika. How you
the
doing,
only thing
girl?
I'm
Happy
saying to you,
Valentine's Day.
and I'm talking and you're talking, you're not hearing me because eventually I'm just going to say goodbye to you and you're going to say, what did I do? Simple.
Randusy, we
So,
always have this. We always
so
have
what
this
I'm saying
flirting.
to you, my brother, what I'm saying to you, you asked me a question. I gave you an answer. All right.
Okay, before
The
you get
guy's
off,
bad
but
news.
listen,
If you think he's good,
no,
if
no,
you think he's good, you
no,
stay with him. But
no, I
don't
just
try to
want.
pump that. Don't try to pump that on me.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, you can say whatever you want to say. Rand, listen. This is, and I'm gonna let little buddy talk here in a second. I'm sorry, I'm not calling you little buddy. No harm, because I'm an Eagles fan. You're an Eagles fan. Big man up. We'll try next year. Uh, her name is Shamika. I love you. Kawana 3333. You're beautiful. Kryptonite. Let's do a Valentine's date. Uh, Randall. How about Kayla? Thank you for the boxing glove. How about we set up a day for you to talk to Alpha?
Yes.
My brother, we're not doing that. Yeah, hold on. Somebody text me. All right. Hell no. Everybody saying hell no. The guy's a bad news. He ain't gonna get nothing. No conversation from him. Hell no to that. I just need him to stay away from our sisters. I need
Okay,
him to stop.
so
Hold
what?
on.
You don't want the
Hold on.
man to date a sister now? Come
Excuse
on
me.
now.
Hold on. Hold on. I want him to stop getting women pregnant. And
Not Mr.
listen,
Randall.
can I finish? I like him to stop getting women pregnant, stop beating them up, and stop paying people off after he beats them up. That's what I want. See, if you're down with a person that beats up people, that's you. That just tell you the type of people you bounce with. But I don't
That's
associate people like that.
Kayla, I love you. That's so insane, Randall. Barry, do
You
you hear
understand?
this?
I don't sound for people like that. I don't want that person around. The person makes my skin crawls. When I think about his name, I want to vomit. He's bad news. I don't want to hear about that man. I'm just telling people be careful. That's what I'm doing.
Randall, I was gonna say something real quick, Randall. I heard about the gay arguments. You calling my boy Kevin over here because he's trying to defend Alpha, but at the same time, like you're kind of starting it as well by calling him gay, and I don't think
Okay,
you see that by
now for a
anything.
second, my brother, I want you to be honest with me. All right? Should we judge people on what we know, or should we judge people on what we think?
I think we should judge them based off their heart.
I'm going to say it again. Should we judge people because of what we know,
Yes, Mr. Randall,
or
I
should we
agree.
judge people because of what we think? Which one?
Which one do you think is right?
I'm saying you. I'm asking you a question. What I say doesn't make sense. What you say may make sense to you,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
So what I say may not make sense, but if you think I'm calling somebody a homosexual because he doesn't agree with me, you don't know me. I would never call a person a homosexual because they don't agree with me. See, if you don't see a person is succumbing towards another man, that's on you. I'm 63 years old, my brother. I can tell when a person is what they are. All right. So that's why I'm telling him. You may not see it, but that's why I'm telling him I don't do that. I'm not here with that. Because I tell you, it's a man that dislikes women and loves men. And I tell him he's like P. Diddy. It's because I know what I'm talking about. Trust me. I'm not lying on this.
Pause.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm not lying on this. Now, remember what I said before about this brother beating up his wife? And it came to pass. All right? So you're going to have to see some gay
Is
stuff
this a
and watch it
KJV?
come to pass. Is that what you're
Randussy.
telling me?
Randussy. Didn't you
I'm
beat
not
up on
talking to
your
this
wife?
again.
Didn't that come to pass? I mean, come on now.
I'm not
I mean,
talking
you
to you.
got a lot of stuff.
I'm
Okay,
not
all
talking
right.
to you.
All right. All right.
Disappear, my brother. I'm talking to him now. Okay? I don't bounce that way, my brother. So you and him can have a delicious conversation. So you
A
understand what I'm
delicious
saying, my brother?
conversation. Oh my goodness.
My brother, do
Yes,
you
I
understand
do.
what I'm saying to you?
Yes, I do, Mr. Randall. I think I
All right, so
understand
let me
you
just ask you a
clearly.
question. When it comes to pass that I prove this man is a homosexual, what are you going to say to me?
I'm
Well,
gonna
I
say you're
love
right.
you.
I'm gonna say you're
All
right.
right.
I mean, like,
So
if the
this
allegations
way.
are true, I'm gonna say you're right.
Okay,
If
so
they are
that's
true,
the
like I
only
said,
thing.
I'm gonna say you're
So
right.
when it happens, it happens. Because I don't want that next to me. All right. I don't want men that hate women next to me. I don't want men that's trying to go in bed with me. I don't play that. I mean, from day one,
Kryptonite,
this
please.
guy,
Please
from
don't
day
start
one,
Kryptonite.
I need you to leave, my brother, because I'm talking and you're talking.
Of course,
From day
I'm
one, this guy came for me. And you guys don't talk about that. You only see me as the problem. And somebody said, oh, for 4 years, I ain't
Like
said
how
something.
did
You keep
like
on talking about me. But this
like
guy
how did he come
started.
for you, Mr. Randall? Like how did he come
Hmm?
for you? Like he just like joined your life out of nowhere, start seeing Randall
Yes,
did some bad
just
or
like Big Mike. The same thing Big Mike did. So sometimes people got to go to court before they realize they need to
I heard about Big
realize what
Mike. I remember
started.
those days.
Okay? And another person bothered me, I ain't bothered them. And that was proven in court. And probably what needs to be happening is me and him need to go to court and he needs to realize probably I need an order of protection, probably I need an order of decease. The same thing with him and Mississippi. Probably they need to go to jail. Probably that's what I need.
Wow.
They need to go to
So,
jail.
so you say these people need to go to jail because you started some with them,
Well, I
and
started it.
because
And
you
you
started
want to know
it,
the
yes,
beautifulest thing about
yes,
it?
yes,
Kevin,
you
Kevin,
started
you want to
with
know the
them,
beautiful,
and now they coming
you
to see
know
you.
messy news, right? What's that thing called? Messy,
It's Messy
Messy.
Mill.
Yeah,
Messy
messy meal. You know the
Mill.
beautiful thing about messy meal, because they're going to be listening to this and they're going to say, Kevin,
Yeah,
if
they're
you
gonna call me
pray,
gay.
they're
No,
going
they're
to
gonna
say,
call me gay behind this because
if
you
you,
you painted that narrative.
excuse me,
Yeah, you painted that
can I
narrative.
finish?
You did that.
Can I finish?
Eat your boy egg, Randussy. Come
They're
on.
going to call you by your name and they're going to say, what's
Yeah,
wrong with him? Don't he realize Randy only goes after people that bother him first?
they're not gonna say
Kevin,
that.
Kevin, you're not part, and also they're going to bring up, you're not part of the universe. You know nothing, Kevin. You're
It's
not part
the
of the
verse,
universe.
not the universe. It's the verse,
Do you
and that's
understand?
the whole.
You're not part of
That's
the
the whole.
universe. You're not part of the verse. You're not part of anything. You just got here.
And
Do you
that's the
realize
whole
that?
reason. That's the reason I can't understand why Crip is defending you now. And
You don't
this
understand.
verse is
Crip,
so twisted.
Crip is part of the universe. Did you know that?
I know. I knew.
All right.
Oh, I knew.
Crip is part of
I
the
knew.
universe. And guess who else
I
is
knew
part of the
well.
universe? Chronicle.
The verse.
All right.
The verse. But that's the thing.
They are
Some
part of
people
the.
have been
Now, I say universe. You can say the verse, but I'm saying we are big. There's a lot of us, right? But you're not there. And you're basically getting involved in something you
shut
don't
up, Randall.
understand.
Shut up, Randall.
This guy, all right, came after my ex-wife. You don't realize that. Hello, Randall.
They ready to
I'm
drop
live
me.
and I'm
Okay.
talking to Kevin. You want me to shut down and then
Drop me.
talk? I can do that.
That's Joanna, man. She got that much power.
Come again?
Joanna, man.
Do what? My brother, can you be quiet, please? I'm on the phone. What do you? Oh, the one I gave you. Why? Who?
Karma's.
Oh, that's what I asked you because I didn't know. I got it. I take care of it. Because if I don't know, I don't know. So say the name again. All right. Is it on this page? All right. Do you want to do it? Because if you see it, you can do it. All right. Let me look for it, and give me some time. And if this text me the person's name, right? Individually, this by itself with not a lot of information. But if you do it that other way, or I can do, send me the whole page, the person's page, and I just tapped and I can unblock them. All right, thank you. All right, bye-bye. All right, Dixie, I'm going to unblock you. All right, but I got to find you. All right, Dixie? Okay. All right, so what I'm saying, and I say this with a lot of respect, I don't say this with disrespect. You're not part of the universe. You don't realize this guy came after my wife, came after my sister, came after everybody. And there was many a times when certain people I know asked to put him asleep. And I said no.
I mean, Mr. Randall, we say
No, I'm
you
just
going to
telling
sleep.
you. And I
Oh,
said
okay.
no. All right. So what I'm saying, this guy turned around is bad news. He bothers people. He don't just bother me. He bothers a lot of people. And if you can't see that, that's on you.
Hi, Randall.
Give me a second. I'll be with you. Give me a second. So this is all I'm saying to you guys. My brother, my sisters, you can box a man. You can be with a man that abuse women and everything, but don't bring it here. Don't push it here. Because if you push it here, I got to push you out. You
Okay,
understand
so
me, Kevin? Kevin, do you
yeah.
understand me?
I said yes,
All right, so I don't want to hear
Randall.
nothing more about him. I don't want to hear nothing
Okay,
else about him.
I'm trying to apologize. I'm trying to apologize.
Go ahead.
Randall
Go ahead.
and minions, I would like to apologize to all of you, minions of Randall and Randussy. I'm apologizing because I did go overbound, overboard. I should not have said.
Come on, we got it. Come on, dude. You get.
No, your
What are you gonna say?
moderator turned my mic off. Your moderator
Yeah,
had
because you're
turned my
taking
mic
too
off.
long, my brother. We gotta go. You're taking too
Okay.
long.
Okay. All right. I'm apologizing for saying that there was some abuse with you and your wife. Hey, Classy. Hey, my baby. Welcome back. You back,
And
Classy.
you wonder why I say you're gay in the fruit cup.
What?
I said,
Hi,
welcome back. I said,
hi,
welcome
Kevin.
back.
And you wonder
Welcome,
why.
my Classy.
And you don't wonder why I say you're sweeter than a ding of Kool-Aid.
Randall.
You don't see it.
What
I
was that to
apologize.
say?
I
I don't get
apologize
it.
to you.
No, I'm
And
just
you came
saying.
in,
And
and you came.
nobody ever tell you you like a sugar cube. Come on,
Ain't
people.
Nobody's
nobody,
ever told him
Is it
that,
me?
Randall, I'm sure.
All
ain't
right,
nobody
okay.
ever told me that.
My brother, you got more sugar than a Papa Candy, okay? You got more sugar than a candy cane. Speed it up.
Hey, Classy, I need a
Thank you,
Valentine's
Sam.
Day.
Huh?
Oh my God.
I need a
My
Valentine's Day.
Kevin, I'll talk to you in a little bit, man. You're too sweet for me, man. I get diabetes. You're so sweet.
Oh
You're too
my
sweet.
God.
All right, did somebody else wanted to say something? Give Kevin a chance to get all that sugar out of him.
Really? Don't do Kevin like that.
Did you want to say something, sis? Guy too sweet for me. I'm sorry.
What does this
I looked at
whole
him. I got diabetes.
what does this whole picture say? I only see like half of it.
No, this is basically showing.
They look like alpha.
I don't know if it's alpha. Is this something I put together?
Hmm.
And I try to put me together. And I was saying, all you hear is this person saying negative things about me. And then in the other part of the picture, you see me standing up on top of him and grabbing him.
That is
You
not
know,
you, Randall.
Yep.
So it says, I see, can you read what it says? Something reality of harassing what?
No, this read the best you can, and you'll see what I'm
I
talking
see
about.
senior citizen.
Yes, keep on. What else you see?
We can't read the whole thing, Randall.
All right, what it's basically saying, serious citizen, you're calling me names, and then you're tearing around and seeing me pop.
For the
And
reality of harassing and bullying a senior citizen online. LOL. I don't know what that is. I see idiot, bozo.
yep.
How about you pick on
Someone your own size.
And then Randall grew and then he chokes him out. That's a great comic book.
No, it's not a comic book. Is that I'm a lot bigger than him, and I can murder him.
Don't say that word, Mr.
Don't do
No,
Randall.
I'm just
that.
saying. I'm just saying. So, guys, what I'm saying, all this stuff that people say, all this stuff that people do,
Mm-mm.
if I have to, I can hurt this person. You
Wow,
guys look at
Randall.
me.
You got a lot of
You
hate for
guys look
her.
at me as. Hear me out, guys. You guys looking at me as timid and stuff, but I'm only human. So what I'm saying in my writings and what I'm saying, you don't see the person bother me, but you see me bother him, and that's a problem.
Hmm.
You see, that's what I'm saying. You already got the proof. I already gave you proof what
You're
this guy
saying you're
does.
the victim. That's what you're saying?
I'm the victim here. He came
Okay.
for me first.
Okay.
All right. So now I'm not the victim anymore. Now I'm the punisher.
Randall, I've been here for a long time and I don't know, honey. You be
I don't
picking
care
with people.
what do you say,
Be
sis?
picking with him too.
No, sweetheart. That's what I'm trying to say. A lot of people don't realize when you look at the truth and the truth bites you, a lot of people push you away because of the fact of the matter, you're blinded to what's really going on. And I just don't understand. If somebody is showing you somebody is bad news and you're still seeing them as good news, I mean, I don't bounce that way, people. All right. You got to figure out what is it that's stopping you from seeing a person that is a problem.
So if you see him as a problem, right?
Let me finish, and then I'm going to let you talk.
Okay.
All right?
That was intermission.
So, as I said before, if you don't see him as a problem and you see him as such a good person, keep that with you. I don't want to hear that. Because at the end of the day, he gets another person pregnant and he beats up another person, right? He beats up another person. I don't want to hear about it. All right? My job, I'm trying to put the man in jail where he belongs.
Wow.
That's what I'm trying. And the same thing with Mississippi. You want to come for me? I got your information. My job is to put you in jail.
It's just TikTok.
That's what I'm trying to do. Leave me alone, or I'm going to do my best to put you in jail. Because you can't hide now. I got your name, your address, your police record, everything. You ain't going nowhere. So you can act tough and go to jail.
I thought the police record was like more confidential.
No, it's public record. What he did was so horrible, beating up a woman,
You
sentenced
mean
to
his case information?
No, I am talking about the court records for family court.
Okay, that's the same. I think we're talking about the same thing. We're together.
Okay. All right. So I'm saying, and his police record, he was arrested.
So if you
realize?
Go ahead.
Did you know that he was arrested?
Yeah.
You stated it, but yeah.
No, I'm saying, look on my page here. You'll see it.
Okay.
He said it's old. That's about 2 years old. That was an old place.
No, it's not the point. It's
and I don't
2
think he
years
even
old.
admitted to putting hands
Guys,
on anybody.
you're not understanding what I'm saying. It's not the point. It's he put his hands on a woman. That's what you got to
Randall, you
focus
curse women out all the time. You curse me out all the time.
Sweetheart, what I do playing is not reality. Don't do that.
I don't know. I can't tell the difference.
Sweetheart, don't do that.
So if you see him as a
Hold on. Let me finish this.
Again, Randall.
Hold on. If I'm telling you, I'm joking with you, and you don't see it, and you still say the same
and block me. That is not.
Hold on. If I say that to you, you don't get it, then I got to tell you goodbye. Forget you.
Thanks.
Do you understand?
I can't communicate, it wouldn't bother me.
No, listen to what I'm saying to you.
Never does.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. If I can't communicate with you, I can't have you next to me.
I know that's right.
Simple as that. All right? So if I'm telling you I did that joking, and you can't tell the difference, you don't need to be around me. Let's keep it 100. When I'm serious, I can't play. And that causes a lot of problems. All right? Because if I didn't want you here, you wouldn't be here right now. Don't try to justify a person that's a problem. Because then you become the problem too. And I have to tell you to leave as well.
So by keeping it 100 and you feel
almost there. I'm almost there. Let me come down. So what I'm just saying to you guys, what is right is right. What is wrong is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
All right? I don't want that on my page. I don't want to hear about that person on my page. All right? Keep that over there. All right?
Okay.
That person not allowed on my page. I don't deal with that. Simple as that. All right, go ahead, sis. You wanted to say something?
You saying that you keeping it 100 and you know that this person is no good, right?
Uh-huh.
Why is it that you have been on other platforms and you know how you feel about this person? Why do you still have conversations with him? Why do you still have interactions with him?
Can I answer that question?
I'm listening.
I need you to listen because I said it before. Can somebody tell what I said before? If not, I'll repeat it again because it doesn't make sense. I keep on saying the same thing over and over again and nobody's listening. Anybody want to remember what I said?
No. It's it's Mickey. I think you Mikhail. I think you got background.
All right, you ready? I'm going to say it again. To let everybody know that he's a person that beats up women, and 2, he's a narcissist. All right? Simple as that. If he opens his mouth, I let people know. I don't say nothing to him until he opens his mouth. Look at the videos. I don't say nothing to him, but he runs his mouth. And that's why I'm saying, is something wrong with him? People are laughing and all that stuff. But at the same token, you have to remember, I'm only human. All right? The man needs to be in jail. Simple as that. And that's what my job is, to do my best to put him in there.
Just by what he did previously or what he doing
This
to
guy,
you.
for 4 years, this guy been bothering me. Do you realize that?
I've seen a lot of tit for tat.
No, it's not no tick for tack, sis. You can't say tick for tack when somebody bothers you first. And that's why I don't like talking to y'all. It's like something blocks you. You don't get
Did
that.
you get upset when I said that? Like, I'm trying to figure
No,
out, like,
general,
what was the first
sis,
encounter that you had with
no, no,
him?
you're not hearing to me. I'm just making a general statement, people. This is why I say to people, I don't talk to people about things, because if you don't realize a person, this is just a conversation, people. All right? It's a conversation. If you don't realize somebody did something, right, and this person is bad news, and then the person stops, it doesn't stop until this person does time for what that person did.
Is this all over him saying "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star"?
No, no, no. That is something else. That's totally something else. We're talking about day one, him going after my ex-wife. Okay?
Him trying to get information from Miss
Going
Christine
my
about
ex-wife.
you.
That and then calling my school up.
Okay.
And then lying in my school. Then lying in my church. All these different things this guy did from day one. And I don't even know this person.
You know what they say? The devil is a liar. Yeah, yeah.
So what I'm saying, that's the issue.
Over this.
All right? That's the issue. And then the other thing, he putting his hands on his wife. And then he said he didn't. Okay? And I told you guys, that's why I don't tell you guys anything, because when I tell you something, you don't believe it. And then when a person has abuses and everything, you still don't believe it. So why should I tell you anything? This is what I tell people. If I want to tell you the truth, and I say, trust me, I'm telling you the truth, and you still want to believe something else, don't ask me for anything, because it doesn't make sense to tell you. Don't get mad at me because you did something that prevented me from telling you something. The guy's bad news. All right? I tell you ladies, stay away from him. He's bad news. I tell you people, stay away from him. This guy, narcissist behavior, he pays people to do nasty stuff. All right? And your guy just take the money, and he laughs. Oh, I made them twerk. I gave him money for it. Oh, I made him do this. And that same crooked laugh. And your guys are just so like sheep. You know, I don't get it. I'm not that type of person. So I'm saying people like that, you got to stay away from me, because I don't bounce that way. I don't bounce with people who beat up women. I don't bounce with people who don't look at reality. That's not me. Those people I keep away from me. You laugh at a disabled person, I keep away from those people. You think something is funny, that the only time a person can write is they're trying to write like a star and the person is disabled, and you guys think that's funny?
Say that one more time. We try to act like what now?
No, when a person, this is a statement, when a person laughs because somebody said it about me, I can't sign my name, I have to draw a star. And people laughed at that like that was something funny. For people who are disabled, when they're talking about me, people, we're talking about for people who are disabled, you just now destroy something that people worked hard for a person just to do a star. So that can be their signature. So now the person just messed it up and laughing at it. Disabled people try very hard to accomplish something to be normal, and you just now shot it straight down to hell. And when he says things because this is what he does. He's always picking on disabled people. He picks on the person with the missing eye. He picks on the woman with the wheelchair. That's what he does. And your guy's a friend with that? Don't you realize when somebody goes after him, they will go after you too? Because you support him? Remember, the devil has no friends, people.
I mean, Mr. Randall, I don't like.
Hold on. Hear what I'm saying? These are my last words, and then you can say what you want to say. I'm saying the devil has no friends, people. Do you realize that? He pays. Here we go. He pays for your friendship. Do you realize that? He developed a game for your guys to play because he has nobody to play with. Do you realize that? And the other thing, and I don't say this with no disrespect, he'd rather spend time with you than his own kids. How did that make you feel?
You want us to answer that or you finished?
I would love you to answer, and I hope you give me the right answer, because when I write this book and I finish with the Pelican Man, all the stuff that your guy said is going to come back. So if it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. It's how your guys think. He would rather, I'm going to say it again, and look at the video, you'll see it. He would rather play with your guys on social media than with his own children.
Well, I just wanted to say, Mr. Randall, can I speak, please?
Are you a parent? Are you a parent?
I'm not a parent. I was.
All right, then you can't talk on this one.
I was just going to
Okay,
speak
we only
on
talk.
this.
You can't talk on this one.
All
Wait till it's one
people
that you
are
can talk
normal.
in.
There's no such thing as.
Excuse me, you can't talk in this one. We're looking for a parent. Do we have a parent?
I'm a
All right, do you
parent.
understand what I'm saying?
I'm a parent.
You never
Yes.
give up the time that you have with your children. You don't say to your kid that wants to play dinosaur with you, I'm going to be on TikTok, when your son is saying, I want to play dinosaur with you. Family comes first, and you guys don't see that.
I agree with you. I think that, like, especially in situations of fatherhood, it's important to be there. Like, if your kid is on the playground and they break their arm and you don't come out to get them at night, that's important.
All right, hold on, sis. Let me tell you about the story that you talk about my son breaking his arm. I never knew
I didn't
about
even
my
say your
son.
son's name. What are you talking
Hold
about?
on. I'm just showing you something.
Your son.
Hello? Let me show you something. I didn't know my son broke his arm, right?
I mentioned your son. I didn't
No,
say
you're not understanding something. But once my son calls me and said, Daddy, I hurt myself, then I know it. Then I get compassion. Why? Because I'm a father. All right? But I'm not going to know. I don't have these magical powers because I am a father. So I just want you to understand, because I'm a father, I'm going to do everything I can do under my things. So if my son is hurt,
You gonna do everything you can to do what now?
to make sure my son is safe.
Okay.
All right? That's what we do as parents. If my son is hungry, I'm not saying you was talking about my son, sis. I'm just telling you me as a parent. Okay?
I've got parent
If he,
intuition. If one of my kids is
can I
hurt,
finish, please?
I know.
Can I finish?
Sure.
All right? So if he has a book sale, I got to be there. All right? If I'm picking him up, I got to be there. That's what we do as parents. But if you're not a parent, you're not going to know this stuff. You're not going to feel the screams, the yells. All right? You can never be something unless you're there.
You didn't feel that for your nieces and nephews before you had heaven?
You're not understanding what I'm saying. The love that you have for your own blood is different than the love you have
Your
for
nieces
your
and
nieces
nephews
and
and your nieces and nephews.
I don't think you heard that.
Can't we just
I
simply
don't
feel
think
compassion because we're
don't
human?
I don't think you heard that. So I'm not gonna try to. It's like a person saying a lot of things, but you remember being compassionate and feeling the same is two different things, sis. You can't tell a person about a fire if you've never been in one. So that's why I tell you guys, stop doing it. Oh, I understand what you're going through. No, you don't. You never been in a fire. So I'm saying we're keeping it 100 here, people. That's what I'm saying to you
I'm
guys.
raising my nephew, and he means just as much to me
No,
as my
sis,
own
sis,
child.
I'm not getting there with you. Okay? I'm not. All right? I'm not. I'm just telling you. If you don't believe me, you can ask a psychiatrist. If you don't believe me, ask a medical doctor. If you don't believe, ask somebody besides me. I'm not trying to go against your people. I'm just telling you my reality.
So, Mr. Randall, well, like, what's really wrong? Like, what is really upsetting you?
Nothing. I'm just talking, people. Nothing upsetting. I'm just talking. Why when I talk, it has to be something upsetting.
Mr. Randall, I wasn't even able to get out my statement from earlier.
I'm
You said I
sorry,
spoke.
Hinata.
No, Classy. It wasn't about you, sweetheart.
No, I'm saying, sister, you hear my question? Why is it when I'm talking, you think I'm getting upset? I'm a dude. This is how I talk.
Well, earlier I just wanted to say there's no normal.
1 second, sis. I want to answer that question to Classy. Classy, why is it that I'm upset when I'm a dude? This is how I
There's
talk.
nothing wrong with you being a dude and having emotions and feelings about
But
them.
this is how I talk. You say, oh, he's upset, but this is how I
It
talk.
just sounds like in your voice when you start.
All right, thank you. That's you, sweetheart. That's not
I
me.
know that's me. That's why I asked you the question. Didn't nobody else
Yeah.
ask you?
All right, so check this out. I may think you want a hamburger right now and I'll buy it, and you
I'm
say you
not
wanted
starved
something
out.
else.
I'm not starved out, but thank you though.
No, I'm just saying, I don't know. But, sweetheart, I'm good. So, sis, go ahead. Thank you. Go ahead, speak. Go ahead, sis. What you was
So
going to
I
say?
just wanted to say earlier we were talking about people that were disabled. I don't think there's any normal, you know? So I don't want to bring up someone that's disabled that they're any different because they're no different from anybody else. They're human. We're all human.
Oh, okay. They are different.
But we are all
They
human
are.
at the end of the day.
No, you don't understand. Sweetheart, let me tell you, you're missing both of your arms. Would you say you're the same as a person that got both of their arms?
But do they still have the same type of
I'm
sense?
not asking you that. Don't run from the conversation, please. Don't do that.
Are you saying it's normal to have two arms? I mean,
I'm
that's
going to
not
say that.
normal. There's
I'm
no.
going to say, I'm going to say something. Then I'm going to ask you to leave. That means there's something wrong with you, and I'm not there to do that. All right. If you got some stuff going on, I'm not there to do that. So I'm going to say again to you, a person that has no arms, you think he's going to feel the same way as a person that has arms? Let's keep it 100. A person that has no legs, you think they're going to feel the same way as a person that has legs?
But if he was raised with love and care and kindness, he
You
wouldn't be
don't
worried
understand.
about that.
Sweetheart, it doesn't, sweetheart, let me see you try to run without legs. You think they don't worry about that?
They
They have
probably
stuff
don't worry
in
about it.
them.
No, I'm saying if you don't have the money for the legs, you don't have them. Do you think everybody has the money for bionicle legs or a wheelchair? They don't. That's why a lot of people,
For
they
what
have
legs? For what
skate.
legs?
Hold on. That's why a lot of people have a skate on a piece of wood because they don't have money for a wheelchair. They have a skate and they put it on a piece of wood because that's all they have. So what I'm saying, the struggle is real. So when I'm trying to teach you guys something, to be more conscious of something, and then you try to deconscientize it and say, no, it's all right. The person, let me tell you something.
Be
A person
conscious.
missing an eye, my brother, let's back out, please. A person that's missing an eye, don't you think he wants his other eye? If not, why don't you close your eyes, right? And why don't you walk around a week
That's
with your
just
eyes
like
shut?
you. You probably want better vision than what you have, right?
Hold on. People, I'll be with you in a second. I'm going to go to that part. All right? I'm going to go to that part. But thank you for holding that. So I want you guys to understand, all right? I'm visually impaired, all right? I would love to turn around and have things clear, but I have to adjust things. But there's no way I'm going to say, I'm content and I'm like the rest of you because I'm not.
The
So that's what I
problem.
mean.
We're all not. There's no normal. You know what I'm saying?
So what I'm saying to you, sis, you have to be more conscious of what you say. Because people that sing, we call you sighted people. People that can't sing, the title is visually impaired because it's not the same.
What mommy baby doing?
Okay, it's not. And if it was the same, we wouldn't have rights for disabled people. If it was the
We
same,
wouldn't have who now?
we would not have to have rights for
Oh,
disabled
right.
people.
Okay.
All right, because without them, they expect a person that has no arms do the same job as a person that does have arms.
No, I don't think there is no such thing as normal.
So what I'm saying to you, you can't say that people are normal. What you can say is everybody
That's what I
has
was
their
saying
own.
though. There's no such thing as normal. There's no norm.
No, but what I'm saying, your normal and somebody else normal is different. Like for instance, your normal as a person with two arms is different than the normal with a person that has
Why do
no
you have to
arms.
keep talking about body parts? Why you can't say about other stuff?
I can, sis, I promise you, I can say about a person's brain and you'll probably say something about that. Let
So,
me just finish. What I'm saying, be conscious, people. Be conscious of what you say.
so are you judging that man's parenting based on what you think is normal then?
No, I'm just generally speaking to you guys.
Talking about before, is it normal that your kid is like acting to play dinosaur while you on TikTok? But aren't you basing it
What are you talking about,
to
sis?
see if
What
it's
are you
normal?
talking about? What are you talking about?
You said the child wanted to play dinosaurs while you were on TikTok. That's what the conversation she's talking about.
No, what I'm saying, I'm using for example, just like the kid that was crying, "Mommy, I want to talk to you," and the person is talking about, "No, I'm on TikTok." Okay, you guys got to do better jobs. Your kids come before TikTok. Would you agree?
Yeah, but you also need to teach your kid that not everything is an emergency
No,
as
no, no, no,
well.
no, sweetheart. Do you agree that your kids should come first? Do you agree?
Yes, in a lot of aspects,
Yeah,
but there's
I
also
agree with what
boundaries.
All
she
right.
said also.
Now, now, when you have your free time, right? TikTok, right? Balance your life. But when your kid is crying, "Mommy, I want to spend with you," and you put it on TikTok, and I'm trying, that's one of the things that I'm working on now is a book, and also I'm working on some projects, detox yourself from TikTok.
But you're on TikTok a lot,
But
and you've talked to heaven on TikTok.
hold on, you got to remember, I get paid to do this, sis.
So
I
how do you
don't
know
do
other
this for
people don't
free.
get paid to do it?
Excuse me, sweetheart, stay with me.
With you,
We're
you're
talking
not with
about me.
me.
Sweetheart, stay with me. Because I have no problem dropping you when you
It's
don't talk.
fine, Randall. I don't care about that.
All right, so that's what you always do. You always when you're around,
I
and
don't
I gotta
care. Go
always
ahead, drop
drop
me.
you.
But it's
I
true.
know you don't,
You're a
but you
hypocrite.
should be a
It's okay.
woman. Be a woman and listen to what I'm saying. This is my job. All right, common sense would be if a person is working, we're not asking them to get off of TikTok. That's common sense. But don't justify a behavior that doesn't pass. All right, people, don't justify a behavior that doesn't exist for you. Anytime you like TikTok more than taking care of your kids, that's a problem, people. That's a problem. When you say, will anybody agree with me that's a problem?
Yeah, Randall, but what about when you've spent all day with your kids and they just still want more, 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 more?
Let me ask you a question.
Now, if it ain't the
Let me
pots
ask you a
on
question.
Ghetto Black,
Let me ask you a question. You will never have enough time with your kids. Thank God you do have the time that you do. Do you realize?
Randall, amen to
Thank you
that,
guys.
Randall.
Thank you.
Amen for that. I wholeheartedly agree with that part right there.
Do you realize, people, when my son was with me, right, and I had visitation with my son, it was no AOL. I ain't do no AOL. I ain't do no MySpace. I ain't do any of this stuff. The only time I did that is when my son was not with me. When my son was with me, everything I did with my son. When I used my computer, it was because my son had to do math, or my son had to do work. And we used the computer together, and he showed me things to do. But I never turned around and said, I got to do this and I got to do this. I never did that. I don't do that. It's like I don't even like sharing, like if I'm on social media, I don't even like sharing time with other people. That time with me is me and with my son. That's why I tell everybody to leave the platform, because this is me and my son time. If he wants people there, okay, we're going to have people there. But me, I try to bring up my kids the same way. Your kids come first.
Did you
PlayStation,
just
toys.
deny your son on live
You
not
ain't
too
hear,
long ago?
you ain't hear what I said, okay? You ain't hear what I said. The kids come first. That's what I said. Did you get that?
Yeah, we heard it, Mr. Randall.
All right, now what's the other thing you asked me, sis? What did you ask me?
Hi, everyone.
Hold on, sis. Did that girl leave and ask me
Something.
a question?
Yeah, they dropped
Hi.
you, Mr. Randall.
All right,
Hi.
because she asked something stupid. What she said, didn't you deny your son the other day? If I tell the truth and I tell you the child is not mine, why would you get angry at me when I tell the truth?
Why do you keep saying that he's your son?
Because he's still my son. Do you
Did you?
understand what I'm saying?
No, I
If I
don't.
tell you that, all right, you're not understanding me. And if you don't understand, I can't help you understand. If I tell the truth, you can't judge me. Do you understand? What's going on in your head, you can say in your head. But if I tell the truth, you can't judge me for the truth. And if
Well,
you are judging me for the truth, then you got to figure out what's going on in your head.
why do you wait till now to want to tell the truth?
Well, because I always told the truth to my son.
You couldn't have if you're just not telling him.
No, you're not hearing me. You're talking. You're not hearing me.
You're not hearing me, Randall.
My son already knew that.
But
You understand?
you're
I'm
stating
going to
that
say it
you
again.
told
You're
him.
not listening to me. My son already knew that. Did you hear that?
So what was the reason for you exploring it on?
You had, sometimes as a parent, you have to let people know, hold on for a second, guy. Remember, I'm the one who's your stepdad. Remember that. Because your father left.
But that was hurtful, Randall. Don't
No,
you?
that is not the point. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You said it was hurtful, but do you think it was hurtful the way he was talking to me?
You should have did it
But
off of
Randall, you're
TikTok
supposed
though.
Stop.
you're the dad.
Answer the question, people. Hold on a second. Sis, do you think it was hurtful the way he was talking to me?
What did he
He just
say?
hurt.
Stop.
Exactly.
Stop. Or you didn't hear all the stuff that he said?
I
I
heard.
did.
I'm not gonna
I
say what
All
I
did.
right.
heard, but
So what I'm saying, do you think that hurt me?
It hurt him too though.
No, you're not understanding. When you put the hurt out, you can't go back and act like something is didn't do.
was this
You can't do that.
before the bubble bass comment or after the bubble bass comment? Because I think
No, you
that's
don't
when it went
understand.
left.
No. What I'm saying, if you do something, right? It's a lot of things children do, right? Because they have reasons for doing things, right? But what I see is when I talk to them on the phone and I said, no, I'm not going to do this because you're doing this. And I'm your father, respect it, right? Leave this alone.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you get on the internet, I tell you, do not talk about it, and you still want to talk about it on the internet, then I have to turn around and go one more step higher and say, let's keep it 100. All right?
Randall,
Let's keep it
Randall.
100.
that is really your
So
child.
you
You're
as
denying him. That is
All right,
wrong.
that's it. Miss, that's it. I can't tell you how you feel. I can only tell you what works for me. A lot
it's
of times on social media,
Randall.
people go by, hear me out. A lot of times on social media, people go by what they feel, but that's okay. But you got to remember that's how you feel.
But
It's
when
not.
you
But
had
it
the
Instead
should
of
have
us.
discussion
never
with
played out.
Mario,
It
you
should have
didn't. You
never
said you.
played out on social media.
No. 100%, sweetheart. But where it goes, that's where it goes. You see? You can say all this stuff, right? And then you can say, I asked you not to do it and you did it anyway.
Going sheepy.
But when you were
Okay?
talking to Mario, you said you wasn't hurt by any of it.
No, you don't understand what I'm saying to you, sis.
Okay.
We speak, we speak,
He's
we speak,
flexing.
we speak, we speak, we speak. But unless you know what's going on psychologically, you don't know what's going on. Because a lot of times we talk, we don't know what we're saying.
Right.
We say it, but we don't know.
But I think that he had asked you to take down the picture.
All right, let's look at this. Let's look at this. All right? And I want you guys to listen to something. You have a child, and I want you to listen to this.
My bulldog
You have a
snacks.
child that's being disrespectful to you, right? You have a child that posted a picture on social media for everybody to see. And I took that same picture, right? And I posted it. And you have the same child that's angry about it. Ask yourself a question. Is the child angry at the person that took it when it's already posted on TikTok? Or is the person looking for another reason to get money off of people feeling sorry for him?
Didn't I respond?
Now I want you to hear what I just now said
I
to you.
heard.
Say,
Can I
all
respond?
right, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again.
Okay.
All right. A picture that's already posted on TikTok. All right. A picture already posted on TikTok. Remember, I'm his father. All right. I'm the one who took care of him. Even when he doesn't talk about me, I'm that same person.
That
And I
doesn't
have a picture.
that doesn't
Keep
matter.
on talking.
If
Keep
he
talking.
asked you to take
Goodbye.
his phone out of respect,
Goodbye.
you could do that.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
You don't want to hear the truth.
Goodbye. You want to run your mouth. You're not talking.
No.
Bye. Have a good day. All right. So what I'm saying again, you can't personalize this. Okay. You can't do that. You have to understand I'm his father. No matter what happened, I'm the one who's taking care of him. All
So
right.
how
You
can
gotta
he
ask.
Okay,
get
but
mad about a picture that he took?
That's what I'm saying. How can he get mad about a picture he took?
I'm asking you that. How can if I take a picture,
Like I'm
how I'm gonna
saying,
get mad at
how can you get
myself
mad?
about a picture that I took?
How can you do it?
I'm not gonna be mad about snapping a picture that I
All right. So
chose to
this is what
take.
I'm saying. Now here's the other part. How do you get mad? This is another question people are asking. You already posted that picture, right? Now, the other thing you have to say, all right, this is the same guy that took care of you, the same person that takes care of you. All right. Now you want to make a scenery, right? That we don't have anything going on. I'm not your father. I was never there. So you can get more money from people. We can't do that. I can't be a part of that.
We would have never seen the picture if you didn't post it.
No, it was there, sis. That's what I'm saying.
I
It's
understand,
posted.
Randall. Your
All right,
son.
hold on 1 second. Guys, 1 second. If you're not following him, you're not going to see it.
Right.
All right, so what I'm saying is like, you got to, hold on, guys. But eventually you will see the pictures. It's like a lot of pictures you guys have, right? At a certain time, I will see the pictures, and then there's times you won't see the picture. So what I'm saying, it was bigger than that. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. All right?
But why
It's
did
bigger
you
than that
sketch and etch yourself in the picture?
because I'm his dad.
So you decided to sketch and edge yourself in
You're
the
not
picture.
listening to me because I said, because I'm his dad.
That don't got
So
nothing
you're
to
not
do
going to
with
understand it. All right, so you, sweetheart, don't talk to me.
it.
All right?
Excuse
You don't
you?
understand what happened.
Can I
Sis,
make
you don't understand that. So don't talk to me.
can
Why
I
you
say
get
On
so
it.
something
defensive
though?
when somebody
No,
has
no,
a
sis. If you don't listen, if you don't understand why I did that, I
okay,
can't talk to
Mr.
you.
Randall. Okay.
No, hold on for a second. If you don't understand it, you got other things going on. Okay? That's what I'm saying. You guys got to ask yourself a question.
What else do I have going on?
No, don't worry about it, sister. If you can't see why I did that, don't worry about it. You can't see it. But
You
don't
can't
jump on
even,
me
you
because
can't, I'm not jumping on you. You can't even give a clear answer to
no,
why you
because you can't
etched yourself
understand
in
it,
that
sis.
picture.
Because you can't
The
understand it. And
only
I'm not
thing you're
gonna
saying, I'm his
I,
father.
could I say listen,
Luke, we
I
understand you
am
are
not
his father. We
all
understand
right.
that
I'm
ain't
not gonna
nobody
say,
taking that from you.
I am not gonna talk to you about it. Thank you. You don't comprehend it. I'm not gonna bring it. Next person, please. Did somebody said they understood what I was saying?
I understand what you're saying, Randall, but you had a
What do you
conversation.
understand? Hold on. What do you understand? Let me see. What do
I
you understand?
understand that you're his father and that you wanted to implement yourself into the picture. But the day before, you told him, don't put any pictures out there.
But the picture was already up, sis.
Right.
That's
But
what you're.
then
Stop
he,
listening, sis. There's a lot of pictures already up. That's why I told him not to
but
do it.
if he asked you to take it down,
No, you don't understand. Your son doesn't do that. His son doesn't have the right to do that.
If my dad ain't gonna have no
All right,
ability
that's
just to
you.
add
So,
himself in my
sweetheart, that's
picture.
you. We're Gillises. We don't do that. I'm going to say it again. We're
You
Gillises. We
got to
don't do
stop
that.
etching yourself in these folks.
All right. What do you need, folks? I'm his father. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't talk to ignorant females. I don't. When you're ignorant, I don't talk to you. You make it
Ignorant
seem
ain't
like
no
I'm a
word. If
stranger.
he asked you not to do it, then you shouldn't have
No,
done
you
it.
don't understand. You don't do that. I tell you what, sis, when you feel that way, you feel that way. But at the same token, you got to remember that's how you feel, right or wrong.
Right. So don't get
Then
offensive
you
when
make
I
sure
say
you don't
folks.
do it.
I say folks all
No,
the
no,
time.
sis, then make sure you
Don't
don't
get
do it.
upset about it.
I'm not getting upset. I'm talking to you. I'm saying, then you make sure you don't do it.
I'm not gonna sketch etch
Don't worry
myself in
about what
nobody's
I'm
picture.
doing. Sis, don't worry about what I'm doing. Let me say it again. You make sure you don't do it.
I'm not
Don't
gonna
worry
do
about
it.
what I'm doing.
I'm not gonna do it. You ain't gotta worry about that.
No, I'm just saying, sis, in a nice way of saying it, trust me,
It's okay.
mind
It's
your
okay that
business.
you wanted to copy and paste yourself into a picture. That's
Okay,
what
here
you
we
want
go.
to do.
Sis, what I'm
Think that's
saying to
breaking
you,
the law, though.
what I'm saying to you, kids, right? Do you want me to call you kids or you want me to call you
You can call
adults?
me by my name because I ain't
No, what I'm
disrespecting
saying to
you.
you, listen, trust me, mind your business,
Mind your business.
But
Just
right?
mind
wait
your
a minute. But
business.
I
on the
just think
internet,
that that
Now,
bad that y'all brought
excuse
this to
me,
the internet. Like
excuse
I
me.
really feel
yeah.
bad
Now,
about
I'm going to
that.
say it again. Now, if you're concerned it was brought to the internet, you have to go to my son. You don't tell that to me.
Well, I'm not concerned. I just feel
No,
bad
not a
about it.
point. It
So.
says it's not a point being concerned. What you guys do on the internet and what you guys got to stop. You mind people's business and you talk about it. Trust me, mind your
When
business.
you bring your business to the internet, we gonna
Trust
mind
me,
it. Like
mind your business. Trust me, mind your business.
How can we not know your business when you
Trust
click
me,
on every day?
mind your
We hear
business.
that lying ass
Trust me,
heater every day. How can we
mind
not know your
your
business?
business. Now we're talking about the P. Why are you talking about the P? Mind your
Mr.
business.
Randall,
the
I said
P.
heater. I said heater. Where
No,
did
I'm
you
saying
get P from that?
whatever, because the other day, earlier today, somebody was talking about P, right? And then another person's talking about sneezing. Trust me, mind your
Just
business.
like the other
It's
day,
not
you
that
was
deep.
shitting on live, and you.
Yeah, hold on, guys. The other day, people believed I was making doodle online. But if I
You
ask
was,
you a
You
you
were
question,
was,
pooting
Randy. You was.
online.
guys, one
You
You
second.
were
was.
pooting
Guys,
online.
1 second. Let me ask you 1 second. One
Randy,
second.
you
Did
know
you
you
see me
blow the
do it?
toilet plumb out online.
Hello?
We heard you. You
No.
splattered
See,
that.
that's the thing
You
about it.
painted
And you
your
So
was
toilet
do me a
fronting.
favor.
with your shit.
People, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Be
It
women,
was
don't
like,
be children. If you did not see it, don't speak on it. You're going by hearing.
Mr.
There's a
Randall,
lot of things
everybody
that,
heard
can
you
I
poop
finish?
online.
Can I finish? There's a lot of things that sound the same, right or wrong.
Mm.
Poop don't sound the same. Is
There's a
anything
lot
else
of
out
things that
here?
sound the same. Let's be honest, people. There's a lot of things. That's why I said, trust me, mind your business.
Can I
Your
finish
adults
my
talking about somebody
statement?
pooping.
Ain't nobody. You started it. You got
No,
P
I'm just
from
saying,
Peter.
he passed gas.
What?
well,
He passed
What
talking
gas.
about
letter?
somebody
Where did
pooping.
Oh, he
P fall
peed.
in
You better plug
it?
your
Oh, he
damn.
peed. He peed. But you didn't see me pee, and that's what bothered me. Give me a chance to pee.
Mr.
If
Randall,
I didn't
I
pee, you said
said
I
your
peed.
lying ass heater. I didn't say nothing
No,
about your P.
I'm not talking about that. I'm saying in general, people. I'm
That
just
ain't
saying
no
in
law,
general. I'm
though.
not saying to you guys what you're saying. Hear me out. I'm saying it again. in general.
That's
If
my
you're going to
cat
say I
Leon.
pee, give me a chance to pee. If you're going to say I made doodle, give me a chance to make doodle. You'll be saying things,
Shut up,
and I'm up there
cat.
saying I'm tapping my head, and you said I'm doing something else. I said no, I'm tapping my head because I don't want to mess up my braids. My hair itch.
I mean, I get it. You know, you have no
No,
shame
but what
in
I'm
your
saying,
game.
stop saying things. Stop saying things that you believe I do. Keep it to yourself. Let me ask you, why is it so important to share what you have to say? Keep it in your head.
The
I
only
mean, I'll
reason
be
why
doing
it
things.
got
Let me
shared is
explain
because
something.
Safi said something
Hold on, hold
about it.
on, hold on. Listen. Listen for a second. When I hear you guys talk stupid, I don't go around and say these people are stupid. I don't do it, but I can.
Good night, Mr. Randall. I'm going to eat my
Yes,
dinner.
you do.
I
You call us
can.
Good
stupid
I
all
can
the
night.
say you
time.
guys are stupid because you act stupid. If I said, oh, they act like 5 years, I can say you act like 5 years because you do. Let's grow up, people. Let's stop acting like children and act like adults. If a person passed gas, okay, they passed gas. They burp, they
But they
burp.
can say,
Who you got?
excuse me. Or they can say, you know what,
No,
ho,
they don't have to. You're nobody's mother.
ain't nobody trying to be nobody mama.
It's
Trust
common
That's
me.
one thing
courtesy,
I
Mind
though,
ain't
your
trying
man.
to be for
business.
you.
Damn.
It's called
Trust
having
me.
decency,
Mind
common
your
decency.
business.
Do you have that?
Trust me.
Do you have
Mind
manners?
your business.
You get
That's
Mind
what I'm
your
saying.
upset when
business.
somebody come at you about
No,
your
I'm not upset. I'm
hygiene,
Mind
saying
your
about how you
business.
mind your
eat and how you
business.
do stuff. You can't get mad about
Right?
But
that.
Mind your
Mr. Randall, I don't think
business.
you're understanding that you put your business out
I
here.
don't
So
think you
we,
If
understand.
you
Mind your
got the bubble
business.
guts, bubble
I don't
bath,
think you
go
understand with the bubble
cut the
gun.
live off and
I
go
don't
to
know
the
if you
bathroom.
understand, but you
If
got to
you
mind your
gotta
business.
piss like
Trust
a
me.
racehorse,
Mind your
cut the
business.
live off and go piss
You
like a
got a nose
racehorse.
like a orangutan.
Safi.
Mind your business. You got a car like a car. Mind your business. Oh, he drives a Mercedes. Mind your business. Oh, he has a truck. Mind your business.
You ain't put
Why
it
do
on
you care he
pause.
has
If
anything?
you gotta do anything, just put it on pause.
I
Hey,
feel a
No,
Randy,
new
calm
joint
people,
down,
coming
man. You
listen.
out.
catching a heart,
I feel a
Mind
attack.
your
new joint
business.
coming out.
Calm
All
down,
right?
Randy.
Mind your business. That's what I'm
Mind
saying,
your
people.
business and
And
stay
stay
out
out
of
of mine. You
mine.
remember that song?
Mind your
Your
business.
Mind your
business
business and
and
stay out of
stay out of
mine.
What?
mine.
Take
Hey,
six
Mind
months
your
to
business.
mind your business
Miss,
and
Sing
another
it,
six months to
Randall.
stay out of mine.
you never drunk
Nosy.
that Ovaltine hot.
Remember that
That's why
song?
you up this late at night.
Remember that song? Mind your business
welcome
and
to
stay
my
out of
Stay
Lord.
out of
mine. You remember
mine.
that song? Take 6 months to
Mine.
mind your business and another 6 months to stay out of mine. Mind your business, stay out of mine. Nosy. You remember
Y'all leave
that song?
my Lord alone, okay?
All right,
Oh,
so guys,
Order la como la kosha.
overstimulated for real.
my
Leave
my
my
new
Lord
word,
alone.
this like I used to say, trust me, I'm a liar. My new word is now, trust me, mind your business.
Trust you, you have
No,
gas.
your new word was doofball. That's what you said today,
Oh
Randy,
yeah,
doofball.
that's a new word, doofball. Yes.
Randy, go on there and
Yep,
take
we
your
got a lot
medicine,
of
Rand-
man.
doofballs.
Go on and take your medicine, Randy.
I know you ain't talking to me, doofball.
oh, Lord.
I agree with you.
Spell
Uh-oh.
it, motherfucker.
Oh,
Yeah, you little doofball.
If you guys
Yo,
you
yo,
keep talking to my Lord like that, I'm gonna have him to shut the comments off.
My little doofball. All of you are a bunch of doofballs.
Mr.
That's
Randall,
what you are.
spill it.
not me.
You're a
spell
doofball.
it. Spell it.
Yes,
Yeah.
Spell it, doofus.
Matter of fact, ask your homegirl to spill it for you.
No, you're a little
Ask your
doofball.
homegirl. She tell you
You're a
everything
little
else.
doofball. Why you gotta be a doofball for?
Why I gotta be all that?
You're a doofball. I bet
because
you got little doofball toys you play with
63
too.
years old trying to call somebody a doofball.
you all are goofballs. That's what you are.
Go lay down. Go shit, shower, and shave and lay down somewhere. Excuse me, y'all, for cussing.
Why don't you stop being a doofball and leave me alone?
Well, that was a lot.
You probably got a couple of doofballs you playing with at home. Let me find out.
Mr. Randall, it is 8:30. No.
And how many
Go
doofballs did you
bathe.
play with?
Go
How many
bathe. Drink you
doofballs?
some coffee.
I bet
Whatever
you
you
got a
need to
shirt that
just
says
calm
I'm a
down.
doofball.
Just
Randall,
I
just
bet
calm
because
you got
I
a shirt
down.
that
reminded you
says you're a
that you said that
doofball.
earlier today, don't mean you got to bring it up
Nah,
all
nah, it's your
tonight.
Right.
fault. I
You
was
gonna run that
quiet.
shit in the
It was
hole,
your fault.
man.
All right?
It's not
You're
my
a
fault.
doofball. But you're a doofball.
You a doofus.
You're a doofball.
You a doofus.
Yeah, I'd rather be a doofus than a doofball.
And the juice in the doofus
my
and the
lord, when you get
doofball.
arguing with them,
Yeah, a doofball, man. That's all you are is a doofball.
Duh.
Yeah, duh, doofball.
Too old. You too old, bro. Bro, you
Yeah,
really
that's
too
pretty
old,
cool.
bro.
Yo, people, check on your grandparents, man.
63
They
years
sitting
old
online
calling
doing
somebody a
something
damn
like this.
doofus.
Please check on your
y'all
grandparents.
are,
Just stop
y'all are
this for
about to do
real.
the wrong
You
You better
already
revolution.
stop
gotta wear.
bothering me,
You
you little
really a
doofballs.
doofball because you the one that gotta wear that damn life alert whistle around your neck. That's
Whistle is
what's
Yeah,
really the
I'd
crazy.
rather
doof.
have a life to learn
That's
than be a
really the doof.
doofball.
That's
I'd rather
what it
have a life
really
to
is.
learn than be a
Cause when you
doofball.
fall, that's
See, I'll be
exactly what
falling
it's
on the
gonna sound
floor
like, a
and
damn
you'll be a
doof that hit that
doofball.
damn floor.
I'll be
Randall,
falling on the floor, but you'll be a doofball.
was that
Emergency, what's
picture when you were
emergency? I get
128
emergency,
pounds with a
but you
26-inch
a
waist?
doofball. You're a
That's exactly
doofball.
how you gonna sound when you hit that floor. A damn doof.
No, it's a
That's
doofball.
exactly
Don't
what
mess
gonna
with me.
happen. All them tiles just gonna sit there and shadow. You ain't gonna know
No,
what to do. You
keep it
already
up, a
got a piss
doofball. You're
ass
gonna wake
flow.
up in the
You
morning
ain't got
and
no.
you're gonna look at your
Mr. Randall,
whole
quit
life
talking to me,
and you're
bro.
gonna say to your life, "Oh my goodness, I spent my whole life as a doofball." Yep.
That's what you say every day, don't you?
That's
What,
why
you're a
you had to get
doofball? Yes.
some more bedroom shoes so you wouldn't doof on that floor. You
Yeah, you're
already
a
slipping
doofball.
and
Stop
sliding.
stealing my
You
word.
don't make it no
Now
better
you're a
putting that
thief.
nasty
Now
ass
you're a thief.
plunger everywhere.
Now, it ain't no such thing as doofball slippers. Stop talking like that.
You already spreading that damn shit juice everywhere. I'm so sorry, y'all. In these comments, I'm so sorry.
She's just having a
Classy, you're
doofball minute.
crazy.
She just having a doofball moment. That's all.
Mr. Randall, that picture
Yes.
you posted with you and Alpha Man, was that you when you was 128 pounds and a 26 waist?
No, what I was basically saying, you're not gonna like me when I get mad. Stop playing.
Okay,
That's all I'm
period.
Okay, well,
saying.
go lay down. You
All
ain't
right,
gotta get mad. Go lay down.
because what I said, no, I was telling her about the poster. See, we was talking about yesterday. We was talking about a backwards Nelson. But if you look at the picture, somebody asked me to show what is a front Nelson, and that's what you call a front
There's
Nelson.
a backward
It's the
Nelson.
backwards one?
And a
You got a
what?
backwards Nelson when you take them in the back. The front
Hey,
Nelson is when
yo,
you put them in.
Take him
Randy,
in the back is
I've
Randy,
never
crazy.
heard
pause,
of that in my life.
pause.
Yeah,
Shit, I
Hey,
like being taken
yo.
aback too, but I mean that's
Mm,
kind of
mm,
wild.
mm,
He
but
mm,
doesn't.
mm,
Who
guys, let me be
doesn't?
real with you guys. When
mm,
a
mm,
person
mm.
puts you in a front Nelson, what they're basically doing
What?
is telling
Nelson.
you to contact your family. When they put you in a front
Contact your
Nelson.
family. So this is
And
a
that's
front
how you
Nelson.
protect yourself?
Hey, Randy, wasn't it called the full arm Nelson first?
Right.
And back Nelson.
Yeah, I never even heard of no.
I never heard of the last two.
Fun is over, people.
Yeah.
Lord
It's
have
been good though.
mercy.
It's been real though.
It's been a
Classy, you
day.
crack me the
Yo,
fuck up.
classy
I
is a
did not
nut.
mean to cuss you out.
You're very funny, Classy.
You out here
Very.
swinging shit juice everywhere.
Every single time, Classy, I swear, you be funny as fuck,
I'm
girl.
He's
sorry, y'all.
hilarious.
Mm-mm.
I'm just saying, you
Oh, he
guys got to
back.
remember, mind your business and stay out of mine, because just because you hear it doesn't mean for you to respond to it. Do you realize that? That's why I wrote that song about 3 years ago. Mind your business and stay out of
So
It's
who
mine.
in
time
your
for a
business
remix.
now?
It's time
Wait,
for a
I
remix.
have a question.
Mind your business and stay out of
I have a
So
mine.
who's in your
question.
business
Wait a minute.
now?
Take 6 months to mind your business, another 6 months to stay out of mine. Mind your business and stay out of mine. No
Hey,
cheating.
That nigga,
remix.
yeah, he
Mind
definitely
your
spawned
business
out of
and stay
nowhere.
out of mine.
Stay out of mine. Whoa.
Mind your business and stay out of mine.
Stay out of mine.
Take 6 months to mind your business, another 6 months to stay out of mine. You won't have no time to mind my business. No
You done
Z.
fucked it up,
Mr.
see?
Randall, we
I
need to make a
don't
bounce
know
He's almost
Z.
there.
You messed
remix.
up the end.
No, that's the other part of it. I'm
Oh,
so
okay.
nosy.
Oh.
I can't mind my
You gotta
own.
hit that note though.
And then you gotta hit him with the
No, I'm
skibbity
just
bop bop
saying.
bop bop. Skibbity
That's
bop
another
bop.
part of it. I'm so nosy. But what I'm saying, guys, on a
Skibbity
real
bop bop
note,
bop.
don't mind
Skibbity
my business and start thinking you have things on it because in reality,
skibbity.
unless you're involved in the family, you don't know what's going on.
Okay, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Skibbity bop.
Okay, my question is, if you want us to stay out of your business, then maybe your business shouldn't be on social media.
All right, but once again, let me say it
Ooh,
again to you,
great.
sweetheart. Sweetheart, listen to me. You
Okay.
remember what I said before to you guys?
Uh-huh.
Don't blame me for something I don't do.
Hmm.
Uh,
Okay? If I'm not the one that brung it, don't blame it on me. I'm only the person responding to it.
He's the victim.
All right?
always.
Now you got to remember the things that happen. I'm only responding. My son says he needs money. I'm only responding. Remember, I don't know anything until people bring it to my attention. That's what I'm saying. People, you don't know the site. Like, for instance, when you have a grown man, let's look at it. When you have a grown man, my son is a grown man, and he does something like he took my text and he gave it to Alpha Man, right? So my son just now broke, all right? My son just now broke trust. So I can't trust my son now because what I wrote him, he gave to another
I'm
man.
looking at myself in the.
Do you understand what I'm saying, people?
I
I get that,
So
but
understand.
now,
like
hold on,
maybe
stop for a second. Stop for a second.
You knew that was
I
coming.
can't trust him now because that's what he did. But if my son is doing that because Alpha Man is going to give him $100 for to fix his PlayStation, I
Hmm.
always tell you guys,
It was
I'm not going to go
Xbox.
against my son. Hear me out, people. I always tell you guys, I'm not going to go against my son making his bag. You remember me saying that?
period.
All right. So if that's how he's making his bag, because what did Mario say? Mario said, if your son was smart, but this is what he said, but I don't know. He knows I was listening outside the room. He said, if heaven was smart, he would go in his father's room like the rest of the people and get gifts and stuff and make money. And heaven is the only person that has the royalty right to do that because that's his dad. So you got to understand the back end of this. All right. Even though I told you guys, heaven is not my biological son,
Oh my
I
lord.
still took care of him.
Right.
Hear me? I still took care of him. So for him to say, I'm not his father, and I keep on saying, I don't want to mess up his bag, but his wife needs to understand something,
Mm-mm.
all right, is that I was there when the father walked away.
Oh, okay.
Would
All
that
right.
father
So
so happen to be in the room with us?
come again?
Is that father in the room with us?
What do you mean?
I'm just trying to figure out is the father in the room. You said
No, I'm saying that father's married to another person.
okay.
So that's what I'm saying. I told him the truth. I said, remember, I told you the truth. You know, he was married and he fooled around with your moms.
Hmm.
So can I,
Okay.
Randall,
Stop for a
ask?
second.
Okay.
So I just want you guys to hear that. Now, I don't say that to disrespect, but when my son say, you're going to stop disrespecting my mom and all that other stuff, I had to remind him and say, look, let's keep it 100.
Right.
All right. I'm your stepdad. Your father walked away.
Mm.
All right. I did everything in my power to make sure you had everything. So I didn't want to say that. I know he was probably trying to make his bag. But at the same time, his woman is disrespecting me, and I'm only human. That's why I gotta say, yo, check this. Because if you notice, ever since I said that, what do you notice? You don't see my son, do you? I need you to stop and listen before I drop you.
Oh,
Twins.
Y'all fugly as a
Are you not listening to
motherfucker.
what I'm saying? You're not
wowzers.
listening to what I'm saying. I'm saying to you, since that happened, you do not see my son, do you?
I haven't, but I just
Now, you know why? Because that's how he saw it, was to make that bag so he can get his game fixed.
I don't know about that.
So when I'm just saying I'm his father, I know what he does.
But you
But at the
just
same
said you
time,
wasn't his dad.
you're not understanding what I'm saying. I told you the truth. So what you don't understand?
I
All right?
understand, Randall.
I'm
Ay,
his stepdad, but I'm still his dad, right?
I get it.
All right. Even his mother said that.
Mm.
So what I'm saying to you guys, that was how he was going to make his bag.
oh, brother.
Okay. I'm not going to turn around. I'm not going to turn around and stop him from making his bag. But at the same time, I can't have my son disrespect me and his wife disrespect me when I told him on the phone. I said, don't talk about this. And then for my son to say, oh, I'm going to talk about it, let people know who you are. And I said, this is going to backfire on you.
Mm.
Don't do it.
Right. But
All right.
can I just
So,
say, I'm sorry.
so do you understand? Sometimes our children, even though they are ours or they're not ours, right? We can always tell the direction of doing stuff, but it's up to them. That's why I don't think you read it, but it says on one of the papers, a child would eat his parents, but a parent would never eat their child. You know
I,
what that
I,
means?
I,
What?
I would never eat my kid, and I hope they
I would
wouldn't.
never eat
You
my
don't
But I
understand what
don't,
that
like,
children.
are
means.
you? I don't. I
Do you
don't
understand what
know.
that means? Do you understand what that means?
No, what does it mean?
It means a parent would do their best for their child, but a child
Uh,
would not necessarily do their best for their
That
parents.
sounds better than the first one.
yeah,
No, but I'm
I
this
like
is
it
old
that
school,
I
sis.
like it
This
that
was
way
said.
better.
This was said 19. This was first said 1957 by a black woman.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just mimicking what the
Tremaine is
person said.
here.
So is Tremaine really here, or somebody acting like Tremaine?
It's really him. Trey Grizzly 27.
Okay, is he really here?
I don't know.
I can
Ask
tell if it's him.
him.
Did he want to come up?
He's already up.
Can you see him,
All right,
Randall?
Train, are you here? Let me hear your voice.
He
Oh, he left.
Womp womp womp.
Anyway, what I wanted to say to you, Randall.
Now, I just want to say this.
Oh
I
Lord.
can tell people, listen, I can tell if it's Tremaine because of my hearing. Okay, I know how he sounds. So I can tell if somebody is real or fake, just to know that.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Say what you're going to say. Go
Okay.
ahead.
I have been following you from the beginning, and a lot of your personal, business has been put on social media from years and years and years ago. And it's sad to see, the whole situation play out between you and your son, and then you denying him, and I just feel that should have been done on the back end,
Yeah, but you
because
got
it's
it.
been going on for years.
Yeah, but sis, I understand what you're saying, right? But if you tell your son on the phone, don't do it, and they're trying to make money from it, right? What I'm going to do? What do? You can tell your kids, don't do this, don't do this. But if it's an opportunity there to make money, person's going to try to make money. I told you guys before, I never want my kids to come on social media. All right, they come. But you know how I stand. I always tell people, we don't do any business, let's do it at home. But if they want to bring it up, I don't want it to make it look like I'm hiding something. I try to keep everything calm. I don't bring this stuff up. People bring it up, and I say, "Yo, let's keep the family out of this." All right, let's don't talk about the family. Same thing with my home attendant. I tell you guys, let's keep the home attendant out of this.
My brother.
You know. So I want
What?
you guys to
Huh?
know.
You already know your information's out there, right? All your business is out there already.
My brother, you're
Trey, we
talking.
know this already, sir.
Mr. Randall,
Please.
Mr. Randall.
My brother, we are already talking. My brother, we're already past that. Please keep that to yourself. Thank you.
My
Just keep
brother,
it to
it's
yourself.
already out there, though. It's already out
My
there.
brother, should I say it a different way to you?
Yeah, you
Trust me,
should. I
my
want to hear.
brother. It's none of
He's
your
gone.
business. Trust me, my brother. It's none of your business.
He's gone.
Okay?
He
So what
left.
I'm saying, guys, in the future, when somebody says something, right? Go, and I just tell this to everybody. When somebody brings up something, go to that person that brought it up. All right? Go to the person that brought it up. Don't come to me and
Bingo.
tell me it was in, this shouldn't happen. Because I'm not the person who brought it up. And that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of stuff that happens. Your guys jump to me and say, you did this, but you never go to the people who did it. And that's going to be your downfall. And downfall means that's going to be your biggest problem because it's going to come back and bite you in your note. And you're going to hear a little voice, whoa, Randy told me, but I didn't listen.
Well, who brought him up this time?
What are you talking about?
Why are we talking about him now? You don't want us to talk about your personal business, but we're talking
No,
about
I
it.
said in general, sweetheart. I
Okay.
said in general. When a person talks about it, let that person deal with it. You see what I'm saying? When somebody tells something about me and they say, yeah, but that shouldn't happen. Yeah, but you got to talk to my son. He's the one who did it. You can't talk to me about it. I'm not the one who brought it up.
But you should have
He's,
said when that conversation started.
no, it's not what I should have said. You got to remember, I'm his father. I make that
Right,
judgment.
but what I was trying to say was you could have said, you know what, son, let's have a conversation on the phone about
No,
this.
so you got to remember, I did that, sis. Okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you when I made that statement. You know, parents don't eat their kids, but parents will have their kids eat them. And that just means,
You said
Randall, what does
parents
that
don't
mean,
eat their
Randall? What
You
does that
have
kids.
to
parable mean, Miss
stop.
Randall?
all right? So that
You
just
said parents
means,
don't eat their kids. That's what you said.
yeah, but kids eat their parents. That's an old saying.
Wowzers.
It just simple. Somebody tell them what I meant because I already
This
said
is a
it.
subliminal message.
Good. Go get yourself a submarine helmet,
Bill.
whatever it is. Put that stuff in there, right? So I'm just
Since
saying, guys.
since you a Gillis, like you say, you're a Gillis. The Gillis conversation should have been in private.
No, but what I'm saying, you got to
Y'all
tell
got
the
to sit
person that
around the table, man.
this.
Hmm?
You have to tell the person that brought that up, not me.
We
Okay, Randall,
bless
what you?
you.
All right, I got a question
Hold
because
on 1 second.
let
God,
me.
1 second.
Damn, let me talk,
One,
bro. Shit.
my brother, why don't you shut up?
This
How
Oh,
about
glass
that?
ass Big Magoo with
My brother, why don't you
glass
shut up?
ass.
He
wow.
said,
Moderators, drop him.
Rosie, he look like Lagoon.
Moderators, drop him. Get him out of here. If you're in the room, drop
Route
him.
the
Get him out of here.
table killers.
All right?
Go
Please
big
stand
heavy.
up.
All right? Get out. Get him out of here. So what I'm saying, people, and the other thing, make your own content. Don't base your content off of me. All
I
right?
mean, I don't think nobody has to make up no content for you.
Well, sis, then you wouldn't understand
You
why
go,
people
there
open
you
up
go.
their
You see how
rooms.
you said that? There you go.
All
You
right?
feel some type of way.
Sis, I don't think that's true
It's
because
classy, my
people turn
brother.
around. It tells you they're doing it based on Randy. Don't be asleep, sweetheart. Wake up. Don't be
Wow.
asleep. A lot of you are
Wakey,
asleep.
wakey, eggs and bakey.
All right. So anything else? Because I gotta say those words again. Ladies and gentlemen, we just want to thank you for every one of you guys that came in. The 300 of you guys, the 700. I had so many of you guys coming in. I just want to say thank you. And if this message has been a blessing to you, please share it with other people. Okay. Always share the live. See, can we always get 20K? And remember, you might be the only
Here
person that's
comes the
giving out that
garbage.
comedy. You might be the only person giving out the word of God.
Mr.
So
Randall,
remember,
why
we
you
love
stop
you
asking for tithes
and
and
we care for
offerings?
you. Hold on. I
You
talk to you
about
in a
to do it
second.
now, girl?
Oh,
I will tell you. So I just want you guys to understand it, and I want to say to you guys, thank you so much for you guys. Love you guys. And let me say this closing word, but I'm not going to close out yet. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable on that side. Oh Lord, my strength and my redeemer in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Now
Amen.
you ask,
Mm-hmm.
yes, why I don't ask for money anymore?
Yeah.
All right, the new rules for TikTok, if you do that, you can get your page taken away from you.
I see people doing it all the time.
Yeah, but I'm not taking that chance.
I know
But
that.
Just because one person,
I
You
thought
just
you
hold
got
on,
it
cursing
because
hold
now.
you
on,
had got hit by
hold
that
on,
It is
by
more,
hold
that
on,
Mr.
chair.
Randall.
hold
You
on.
know what?
I'm not going to get my page taken away. So I read the rules. This is the new rules. So I'm not going to do it. Simple as that.
Thank you.
Right. But
Mr.
you
Randall, I'm not
got
gonna pay
your
this money right
settlement
now,
from
Mr.
hitting that
Randall.
chair, right?
Mm.
Come again?
You got your settlement from hitting the back of that chair, right?
What are you talking about?
In your accident. Didn't you get hit with the chair?
What chair?
She's talking about the accident that you were
But
Yeah, the
what
Didn't
about the
that
baseball
chair?
bat, bro, took a mighty
What about
swing.
the chair?
No,
didn't
the
ain't that what
car
you
Exactly.
crushed
hit that
like
for you to
fumium
get your
foil.
Mr.
settlement?
What
You
did I
Judge,
got
it was
hit
an
say?
with the
accident.
chair, right?
The
No,
car
sweetheart.
crushed like fumium foil. That's what he said. The
Right.
car crumbled like
Guys, I
fumium
was in
foil.
I've been in 2 accidents. But what about the
Not
settlement?
aluminum?
What happened? What
the
happened
I
with the
was
Fumium.
settlement?
chicken wing,
No
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Judge?
chicken leg.
I was asking when you got your settlement, that was because you got hit with the chair, but you saying you got crushed. I
Mm.
didn't know.
Just I didn't get a settlement
Like
yet.
a
That's what I'm
soda
trying to
pop.
talk to you.
Oh.
Sweetheart, I did not get a settlement yet. You guys got to stop doing these lies.
Well,
Do you
Mr.
know how
Randall, I
hard it
didn't
is to
lie.
get
It
a...
was just a question and you answered it,
No,
so
no,
we can move
guys,
on.
listen. I'm just gently talking to you guys, gently. Guys, you
Gently.
got to stop that. Because wherever you got that from, I don't know. Do you know how hard it is to get a settlement? It takes time. You don't get it that fast.
Yes, man.
Well, let
It
me
might
borrow
be six
$5 and
years.
you get it.
It might be 6 years. It might be 7 years. All right. The investigation. There's a lot of things that happen. You don't just boom get a settlement. That's only in Hollywood and Law and Order. That don't happen in real life.
Law and order.
That's my
No, I'm just
show.
saying a settlement can take anywhere from 6 months to 10 years, and you still don't get a dime.
10 years.
You
Do you
should
realize
call
for you to
you
get
should call
guys?
411
Listen,
pain if you gotta wait 10 years.
That is
guys,
my
listen to me.
jam.
For you to get a settlement, you really got to be really messed up.
You should do top dog law.
Okay, you have to be really hurt. I'm thanking God I can move people.
Wow.
You saw how messed up I was.
Yeah,
I thank
we
Yeah.
God I
seen
can
you
move.
move lately. We seen.
Right? I'm able to move people. I'm thanking God for that.
Was
You
sure
want
moving with
another
that plunger
settlement?
in your hand.
I was just gonna
Listen,
say
did you
that.
see the new dance with the plunger?
No.
I'm just
I
hoping
saw
You
it's
gotta
that.
check it out.
real. It's
It's
not
That's
nice.
fake.
No.
It's nice.
disgusting. That's
No, go
trifling.
and get it. No, it's nice. What do you think about? It's nothing. It
It's
was nice.
trifling. It's not
That is
nice.
a
That's
brand new.
Was
trifling.
it
That is a
was it
brand
with
new
dirty
plunger.
water?
You got one pipe that go through so much
Chart of
chaos
26.
that you gotta use it every day. And then you decide to get in front of that camera and whoever records it, that's who I be upset with. Who presses
What are you
record.
talking about?
Lord, not upset.
I
What are
get
you talking
upset
about?
when you tell whoever that is to press record and you
Mm.
slang that shit juice everywhere.
Wowzers.
You make me sick.
Um, um,
Mr.
Classy.
Randall, you remember you let out that
classy,
shark that one time? He was on a toy on live.
classy,
You said he's in
classy,
the next
classy,
room.
classy. Listen to me.
You got to
I
stop
bought the
slanging that juice everywhere.
Mm.
It's the
classy.
shit juice.
Listen, the plunger comes is a prop. It comes from the dollar
That
store.
ain't no prop. You
How did
got
it
one
get
pipe.
wet?
That man had to
Let me
come
prop shit
over
up.
Sweetheart,
damn
sweetheart,
near for
sweetheart.
the holiday every other day because that
No,
pipe didn't
no.
know what was
I
going
How did
have
on
it
two,
with
get
it.
wet?
sweetheart. I have two plungers. I have one for the bathroom, right? And they're
Uh-huh.
two different plungers.
But
If
how
you
did
have
it
a
get
plunger
wet,
for your
Mr.
sink,
Randall?
that is wild.
No, 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 no. For my sink,
Yo.
guys, hear me out for a second. For my, I have a pump pleasure.
Mm.
What? Oh boy.
Child.
Mm. Mm.
A pump
Sound like a
plunger.
spank.
Plunger in his
I'm fucking
ass.
crying. Like literally fucking crying.
I
He
didn't
got
know
a
it.
pump plunger.
Gotta order shit
How
and
would
eat
that
it on.
work?
God damn.
Oh, no, I can't. I can't.
I actually got tears. This is not
Me
fucking funny,
too.
bro.
I,
He went to go retrieve it.
We got
I hope
the
he
roaches
didn't.
holding it for him.
I
Yo,
hope he
I
didn't.
got a pump plunger. A plum plunger. Huh? If he comes back, I'll let you come up. If they let you up, I'll drop down for you. I'm fucking crying. That's the same plunger he used when he blew up that motherfucking toilet the other day and just swinging the shit around. Disgusting.
Oh no, I can't. I don't even want to imagine that. No.
You must be making a mean shit.
facts. Bro, Randall remind me of the guy off the girl. What's it called, man? The Girl Help commercial. You know what I mean? When he gets his food and start dancing, that's Randall 100%.
Ain't no way in hell I'm this nigga's son. Fuck that.
Well, I guess his phone is finna die or whatever. Y'all listen, I
Yeah,
am
his
so
phone has had
sorry
died.
for talking about that plunger and that juice. I am so sorry if I made y'all stomachs turn.
I thought he was going to
You
get the
made me
plunger.
laugh.
Watching cops, bro.
We love it, classy. We love it.
You're hilarious.
But if this blessing, if this
They about to chase
message
my
or
ass
this
down.
comedy been good to you, make sure you share it
Uh-uh.
out.
Amen.
That's all we
Amen.
gonna
Facts.
say. We can't do the CAs no more, so thank God with that. But you know,
Thank you, Wolf.
y'all have a good one. If you come back on, I'll try to get on. But y'all have a good
Good
one.
night.
Please
Good
come
night.
back.
Huh?
He'll be back on.
I love y'all. Love y'all
Love
down.
Love
y'all
you.
too. Yes, I do.
Twinkle, twinkle,
Oh my lord.
little star.
Ah, what the
How
fuck?
I wonder what you
The one
are.
trying to
Climbing
sing the
a
bedtime story to the
mountain
little
and
roaches
I'm
on his bed.
so high.
Sing
Fuck
it, Mark.
me good and fuck tonight.
Oh, oh wait.